Okay, this is going to be my last post for today. I'm going to get back to work. But I want you all to understand what the definition of prostitution is. Prostitution is an occupation of engaging in sexual activity with someone for payment. When did Sean Diddy Combs or Sean Puffy Combs or Sean Brotherlove Combs receive monetary gain for sexual activities? If you're saying he paid for sexual activities, then how can you convict him for predicating prostitution or transporting someone for the means of prostitution? That's so open and broad, it's outrageous. So you're saying that because he paid someone to be in his presence, end up having sex with them, that's prostitution? Because we think that's what he was going to do initially. That's why he did it. He transported them across state lines, federal. Okay, and then when they got there, they participated in sexual activities, and he paid for them to get home. That's prostitution. Well, prove that they were prostitutes. That was never proven. Who did they work for? What agency? That was never proven. How were they, listed as a prostitute? How did he contact or stay involved with this person to predicate this ongoing prostitution? You couldn't prove a lot of the things that you were saying because they were unprovable. You tainted the jury pool. You know you tainted the jury pool, and you thought it would work in your favor. Donald Trump is going to pardon him because he doesn't like this type of shit. Excuse my language. He doesn't like this type of stuff. So he's going to pardon him. But they did not prove anything. Nothing that they presented was accurate or fit the statute of the law they were trying to convict him of. The prosecution was just a bunch of fluff and really played on a lot of people's emotions. Really played on what people saw and felt. Because when you hear people, a lot of these journalists and people reporting, I felt this, I felt that, none of them are talking about the law. None of them are talking about the evidence. None of them, they just talking about how they felt about the evidence. Not how they logically thought about the predication of how it was presented and the manner of which it was carried out and what the statute says, period.